My name's Carol Campbell. I am attending this event today because I came across Callie about 3 or 4 months ago when I was feeling at a bit of a low ebb, and I went through her 12-week coaching course, which transformed my life. But because it was all on Zoom and today isn't, it's in person, not only is today a really good opportunity for me to just reinforce all the good things that she's taught me, but also to meet everybody face to face. The value of today is, as I say, the opportunity to meet like-minded women in an environment that's a really fantastic, gorgeous environment, which, no one's going to turn their nose up at that. But to share experience, yes, you can do that over Zoom, and I've met some really great people and forged friendships over Zoom, but nothing can quite beat the interaction that you get and the ability to go and work a room almost and go and meet people that you've never met before, go and talk to different women, hear different stories. And so why wouldn't I take the opportunity to come and spend the day with Callie and everybody else? This morning's session was going back to actually who are we? What makes me, me? And I think there's the statement takeaway from the coaching course that Callie's gone through in detail again this morning was your script. So exactly what makes me behave in the way I behave, what my thought process, how I, at the age of 52, act as I do. And it's a bit of a light bulb moment when you just realise that everything you thought to be true is true, but is not of your making. So whereas you could either attach blame on why you've done certain things, not that I am advocating that there is no blame culture here or there's no personal responsibility for your actions, but the fact that you can then actively choose to do something different was the big light bulb moment for me. What does it feel like to have come through the coaching? If I give you a little bit of context as to why I was feeling the way I was feeling when I came across Callie, who I met courtesy of another lady who is friends with Callie. I'd just come out of a career after 20 years, and I'd actively sought to leave that company because I started to become resentful, had massive imposter syndrome, wasn't really sure that it was for me anymore, didn't want to be that bitter and twisted person. So I'd arrived at this situation of feeling really out of sorts, not quite sure why I was feeling like that, but knowing that I needed to do something about it. I saw the free 5-day session with Callie, and that was enough for me to go, this is the girl who I need to invest in me with. And when I say transformational, because I'd come to it thinking something's wrong with me, I don't quite know why I feel the way I feel. For her to be able to take me through the real deep work on who I am, why I behave the way I do, why I'm possibly feeling unfulfilled at the moment, to then go, this is all within my gift to be able to transform myself. Nobody else is going to do it for me. I've always been able to do this, and I just need to think differently about it. That was the transformation and I no longer have those feelings of imposter syndrome. I know that the decision I made to walk away from that 20-year career was absolutely the right one to do. No regrets whatsoever. What the future holds, I don't know, but I'm more prepared to take bigger risks to achieve a greater end goal. Absolutely, I recommend her. I have 3 people who have joined the day off the back of that recommendation. It's like anything. I think you've got to be open to change or to learn something new. I recommend it to those women who I think will really benefit from these sessions. I'm sure Callie, I don't want to talk for her, but there's no point trying to preach to somebody that can't be asked or doesn't want to know, or doesn't see the value in it. But absolutely, those women who I'm close to, 100% I would recommend coming through I'm working with Callie because I'm sure everyone in this room will say an opportunity to invest in yourself. We don't often take that, and it's money well spent. It's definitely time well spent. The long-term benefit is that I can today say what my long-term, you create your ultimate vision, but that ultimate vision isn't set in stone. That can change tomorrow. It can change the week after. The benefit of doing this programme and understanding your behaviours and how you are made up and how you can control that is that you ultimately have control of your future destination. Nobody can give that to you or tell you what that will be. That's entirely up to me. So I don't know what 5 years or 10 years looks like. I just know that whatever it becomes is my choice.